Hey YouTube. I haven't been around in a couple of weeks. Today I am 34 weeks and 4 days. I did my hospital bag video for those of you who've been watching, and I also did my baby shower video. My mind went blank, sorry. Had my baby shower last Sunday, Saturday, which was also the day before my birthday. My coworkers threw me a nice little baby shower, and we had lots of fun. We played lots of baby games, and I've been getting a lot of questions asking me what game were we playing with the toilet paper. What they were trying to do is they were trying to measure me. So what they had, what one of my friends had done before was taken some toilet paper and measured me around according to how many squares of toilet paper, basically. And then each person had to basically unroll the toilet paper according to how big they thought I was. And then each person put it around me, and then they counted their squares of toilet paper, and whoever was the closest one. It was kind of funny because every single person measured me to be a lot bigger than I actually am, which is a good and bad thing. Kind of made me feel like, holy crap, I must look huge. But at the same time, then I felt good because I was like, whew, I'm a lot smaller than people think I am. So a lot of people were measuring me at like 13 and 14 pieces of toilet paper squares, and I was actually only 11. So I was kind of tickled about that because I don't usually get very self-conscious about my weight. I've always been a big bone person. When I was in high school, my parents used to give me a hard time about it all the time, and so I was never allowed to have candy or things that were high in sugar, like bologna and hot dogs, soda, any of that stuff. I was never allowed to have that stuff. But I've always been a big bone person. I've never been a petite person. So, but for some reason during this pregnancy, I think just because with my last pregnancy, my little boy that's 8 now, I was so big with him, and he was almost 9 pounds, and I'm a little freaked out about that. So I have not been shoving everything in my face. Although with this pregnancy, I've been eating a lot of, I crave sweets, cake, chocolate, candy, whatever it is, I crave it. And I have to be very careful not to just snack on those things. I don't snack, that's the thing. I eat a very small breakfast, I eat lunch at work, and then I come home and I eat dinner. I don't snack. But at night, I have been craving ice cream. So for the last month, I've been eating ice cream pretty much every night, and I'm sure that does not help. So anyways, as far as symptoms go, I haven't really had any new symptoms. A lot of people have told me it looks like I've dropped. My pelvic bone has been a little bit more tender. I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks. In fact, I called my doctor yesterday because I was having a lot of pelvic pressure, and I was having like menstrual cramping, and I felt like I was on a full-blown period, and I've been doing that for the last week. So she said it was nothing to worry about, that she thinks that it's basically just Braxton Hicks. Other than the Braxton Hicks, I really haven't had much going on. I decided to take a week off of work. Actually, I took 3 days off. I had a week of vacation scheduled for next week, but because I'm a manager, and this year I've been with the company for 5 years, so I get 3 weeks vacation, paid vacation, and that's aside from the fact that I also get my 6 weeks paid maternity leave. So I knew, because I'm going to be working right up until the baby's born, that I needed a break, and business is very slow. So because I wasn't feeling well this week, I went ahead and took, today is Wednesday, I took a half a day yesterday, and then I took today, tomorrow, and Friday off, and then I'm going to go back on Monday. Kind of just to rest and not have to worry about anything. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm kind of anxious to talk to him about when he'll start checking me, and so on and so forth. I'm really, really hoping that this baby will come between 37 and 38 weeks, because mainly just because I'm anxious. I think at this point I'm just, we have the baby's room down, we have the car seat installed, we have the hospital bags packed and in the car, and now I just want a baby to have here. So I think I'm in that stretch where I'm just so anxious that I can barely stand it. And I just wanted to kind of know from some of you guys that have had your babies already, if any of you tried to self-induce once you were 37 weeks, once you were full term. I know there's a lot of controversy on it. I'm not saying that I'm going to self-induce myself, but I know some of you have done the castor oil, and I just wanted to know if and when did you do those things, like how many weeks were you, and did they work for you? Other than that, I'm going to show you guys my belly. Forewarning, I have sprouted. I've bloomed. I'm huge now. It was like, for some reason I was thinking I wasn't huge, but I've gotten big, like just in the last 2 weeks. And it seems like every morning I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror and I've like gotten even bigger. Good thing is, my pre-pregnancy weight was 144. At the place where I work, we have a scale, so I weigh myself pretty much weekly. And Tuesday, when I weighed myself, I was at 168, which means I've only gained 24 pounds. So I guess that's not too bad for being almost 35 weeks. So anyways, I will show you guys my belly. Be forewarned, it is big, very big. This is my baby boy. He lays in this side a lot. And my belly button is completely flat now. It's not really popped out, it's just completely flat. So that is my belly. And none of my shirts, all my shirts are almost to the point where they don't cover my belly entirely. So, and I have some maternity jeans that I wear, but they're uncomfortable at this point, so I have these little black pants that I wear. And I'll be glad when I get my body back so I can wear normal clothes again. Anyways, I hope all of you are having a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.